Hi, I'm Anna Filliol and welcome to Stretch, Focus and Relax, part of the Caring at Home, Wellbeing and Learning series developed by the National and Not-for-Profit Carers New Zealand. Although it is aimed at carers, anyone can do it and we hope you enjoy it. This session is called Zen and is very much about focusing your energy inwards, calming your mind and moving into the zone of peace and tranquility. So we're going to start today with doing some beautiful, simple Tai Chi movements. And the first one is floating clouds. So just put your feet about hip distance apart and just bend your knees slightly. I'll give you a little demo so that your knees aren't locked and that you're in a nice, strong position in relation to the earth. And what we're going to do is just gently float our arms up, keeping our shoulders very relaxed, and feel as though they're literally just lifting up on clouds and then letting them just float down. Now after a while this starts to feel really, really beautiful and light. So we'll just keep going, floating the arms up, and you can almost feel as if they're being lifted up by clouds and letting them float down again. Breathing in and out slowly, and we'll just do a few in silence. So really let your focus move inwards as your arms effortlessly drift up and down. Now this time as we do it, when the arms float up, just straighten up your knees a little bit, not completely straight, but feel as if your whole body is just slightly coming up. And then bending the knees ever so slightly as we come down, sinking and up and down. Now, just come to rest here with your hands just in the middle like this. And now we're going to work with the Tai Chi energy ball. And it's a lot of fun because you can start to have a sense of what it is to feel energy in your hands. So just bring one hand as if it was holding a ball from underneath, and then bring the other hand as if you were holding a ball of energy or a lovely big balloon like this. Now focus into the space between your hands and use your imagination to see and sense that you are looking at a ball of energy as you begin to turn it over so that the hand underneath comes onto the top and the other hand at the bottom. Sink down a little more through the legs and the bent knees, and let's just do this a few times, keeping our focus right in the center of the energy ball. Now some of you may feel happier with a smaller ball. Some of you may like to have a nice big ball of energy. Make sure that you don't have your arms collapsed like this, but have them nice and rounded and out. Let's go in silence for about 6 more of these, focusing in between your hands. Two more. Make sure you keep holding that ball. Then gently bring your hands up like this and bring your feet together and close your hands down by your sides. Now we're going to work with what I like to call the butterfly, and we're going to be raising up on our toes. Now some people may not be able to go up very high on their toes, but it just is about keeping your balance and doing the best you can. Some of you may prefer to have your legs a little bit apart when you do this. And what we do, it's like a butterfly. We raise up and down, we come back down onto the feet, and this time flex up the toes off the ground so we're getting a good stretch either way. As the arms go up, we come up on our toes. Takes a lot of concentration, but this is what it's all about. That inner focus enables us to do this. And let's do a few more of these in silent. Go at your own pace. Beautiful arm movements, flowing and floating and opening up like the butterfly. And if you feel that you only want to go a little bit up with your toes because it's hard to balance, just go up to here. It's fine. And last one. Try and go up as high as you can on your toes. So you're also massaging your feet as you're doing this. And then just come back, bring your feet together, taking a breath, and just relax and feel how easy it is to start settling and relaxing your energy. Now I'm just going to take this chair because we're going to do a squat, which is great for the lower legs. Now for some of you who can't actually squat, you may just have to go like this. But if you can, hold onto the back of the chair and go all the way down. And the best thing to do, some people might have to have their toes like that, but eventually you're aiming to be able to get right down. And just hold that chair and just hold that squat. It's a great stretch. Breathing in and out slowly. So just go to where you can go and slowly work your way down. This is actually really fun if you've got a partner and you can face each other and hold hands and actually squat down. Let's take in 2 more breaths while we're down here. Exhale. Relaxing the shoulders. Remember, always relaxing the shoulders. And breathing out. And then slowly come up. Make sure also you keep your back nice and arched so that you don't do yourself any damage as you're coming up, but also for the whole squat. Just put that back. Right, now this is going to be fun. Feet hip distance apart. Knees bent in what Tai Chi trainers would call horse riding stance. And we're going to do what I call the golden ball in the belly. So place your hands on either side of your belly and just visualize that you've got beautiful golden light inside your whole belly area. And we're going to rub our belly round and round and round like rubbing a little Buddha's tummy. And what we're doing is we're sending a connection into our belly and visualizing the chi in here going nice and warm. And we're really connecting into the central digestion area and sending it some nice energy to kickstart it or to give it some TLC. So just visualize this beautiful ball in here. And then what I'd like you to do is also join your hands a bit like this and then just rub around so that you're actually going to stimulate this area as well in a clockwise direction. Just do a few more circles of this and then back to rubbing on the sides, and then just hold the hands still and shut your eyes, or if they're not already shut, and just hold an image of golden light in here, and that it is very abundant, nurturing, healing, and very, very peaceful. Actually, our digestion really is the core of our health. So to spend a little time focusing into the belly area is very useful. Great, now just bring your feet together. Give your hands a bit of a shake out after all that rubbing. Now the next thing we're going to do is make like a tree. This is great for grounding you. You know how sometimes when we're fatigued or overwhelmed, we can feel very unbalanced and very, sometimes even woozy. And this is the sort of time when you end up having little mini accidents or dropping things or forgetting things. This is a great exercise for really centering and grounding your energy. So once again, feet about hip distance apart this time, knees slightly bent, relaxed, and basically turn your palms forward and close your eyes and just have a sense that you're going to imagine what it would be like to feel like being a tree. So feel your body like the trunk. Feel your feet having roots growing down, going deep, deep down into the earth. And as these roots go down, now bring your arms up to your sides, and then keep lifting so they're outstretched to the heavens so that you are like branches. Relax your shoulders, so get your arms up but at a point where your shoulders can be relaxed. Now have a sense of your arms as branches, feeling the energy of the sky, the air, the moisture in the air, and a connection to the creatures that fly above you, and so on. Now bring your attention down through your trunk of your body, down through your feet and out as the roots going down into the earth. And just imagine that the earth is actually nourishing you, nourishing those roots, and that you are drawing up all the goodness of Mother Earth, and it's coming up into you. Now just open your eyes and watch what I'm doing with my arms. I'm just bringing them down. Bring them down to about here. And then we're going to work to feel as if we're drawing the energy up as we breathe in, drawing it up from the earth, the goodness of the earth, into us. And as we breathe out, we connect more fully down into the earth. So drawing up the goodness of Mother Nature and all that our beautiful earth offers us. And then connecting down even more deeply. Now feel as if the tap roots are coming back up into your feet. Bring your feet together. Place your hands at your heart. And we're going to do now, which is my favorite little, you can hardly call it an exercise, a gesture I'll call it. What we're going to do is we're going to be breathing in the goodness and love of the entire universe. So we open our hands at our heart, and as we breathe in, we're breathing into our heart the goodness and love of the universe. And then we place our hands together, arms out like this, and we direct as we exhale the love and the goodness out to the universe. Then open up your arms and your chest, your heart center, and draw in from everywhere the love and the goodness of the universe as you breathe in. Then bring the arms up above your head to meet together at the palms, and back down to the prayer position as we bring it all back to ourselves. So we're going to do this 3 times. Breathing in, directing it out, breathing in the love and goodness of the entire universe, drawing it back down to the center of our being. Opening up and drawing in the love and goodness of the universe into our heart. Sending it out to all. Drawing it in from all directions. And bringing it back down to the focus within. One last time in silence. Breathing in. Out. And out. And that's the end of this session. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you've enjoyed it.